Am I the jerk for telling my friend's dad not to walk into my house uninvited? I, 17F, and my friend, 17F, hung out like we normally do at my house. She used to drive herself over, but she hit a deer and totaled her car. She was okay. Friend's dad drops and picks her up now, which was totally fine at first. He does this thing that I think is weird where he will walk her up to the door and walk up to the door to pick her up. This was also fine. It may be weird but harmless. Recently, he's been rude, in my opinion. He picked up friend, and instead of doing the normal thing of knocking on the door and waiting for us to answer, he just walked in. Now, friend just walks into my house, but she has complete permission. Her father does not. I talked to my mom about it the first time, and she also thought it was very weird. Just earlier today, he came to get her, and he walked into my house. I said something along the lines of, "Did you just walk in? Did you even knock?" He said we don't respond when he knocks, so I said back that he could have texted or called, which he said we never reply. Not only is that not true, but he has the ability to ping her phone through parental controls. Now he says I'm getting too defensive about him walking in and says we're doing something we shouldn't be. But truly, I just think it's weird and rude to walk into someone's house, not to mention a safety hazard, without them opening the door for you when you don't have permission. He told friend he didn't trust her further, and he is obviously now iffy about her coming over here. Very luckily, if he doesn't allow her to come over, we only have a few more months until we're adults, but it would really suck. I don't know what to say or do anymore, but I don't think it's right on many levels to just walk into my house, not even my house but my mother's house. I should have clarified this in my original story, but the lock on my front door is slightly broken. It does lock, however it is pretty difficult and often it goes unlocked. I was recently told we don't always make sure the door is locked at night. My parents are aware of this, but my mother's husband isn't really a get-it-done type of guy, and we've been low on funds. Check below for part 2.